Hi, this is Representative Rick Larson with this week's weekly recap with Rick. You know, if you're following the headlines, the political headlines out of Washington, D.C., a lot of what you read isn't very good news. But I have some great news for our region. You might remember earlier this year, the president ordered his Secretary of Labor to close all the Job Corps centers around the country, including the Cascades Job Corps in Cedar-Woolley. Now, in Northwest Washington State, the Cascades Job Corps Center has helped more than 10,000 young people get skills, get training, and get a leg up on their own futures. So when the administration announced this terrible decision to close all Job Corps centers, that meant the Cascade Job Corps Center itself was going to close. I've met with the local leaders. I've met with students. I've met with folks around the region who support the Cascades Job Corps Center, and they wanted me and they wanted the community to get behind it and to fight to keep it open. Well, you know what was going to happen, remember, is 250 young people were going to lose the opportunity for skills development to make their lives better. They're going to lose access to health care. They're going to lose access to housing that they get while being at the job center. All 119 staff members at Cascade Job Corps Center were going to lose their jobs as well. So I worked with Democratic and Republican colleagues in Congress to push back against this decision and let the Secretary of Labor know and help her understand how important the Job Corps centers are. Local leaders from the Port of Skagit County, from the Skagit Valley Community College, from Skagit County government, the Economic Development Alliance of Skagit County, all banded together to make the case for Cascade Job Corps Center. And this week, a federal judge blocked the administration's decision to close all the Job Corps centers, including ours in Cedar-Woolley, the Cascade Job Corps Center. And now this Job Corps Center has been saved, and we can focus now on that work, that important work of helping young people get skills to make themselves better and make their lives better. I want to thank everyone who picked up the mantle of this issue, worked with so many people to send out the word how important Job Corps centers are. And I'm very glad the Cascade Job Corps Center is reopening, that people are back to work, the staff is back to work, doing the great work that they've been doing over the last several decades there at Job Corps in Cedar-Woolley. So that's all for Recap with Rick this week, and I look forward to talking to you next week. Thanks.